Some story time. Today I did an energy healing session where I kept thinking about the spine and I was thinking about the nervous system. And when it comes to energy work, I'm not just using that as a way to help you to clear out energy, whether it's like tension in the physical body, emotional, spiritual, energetic. But I'm helping you to get into a state of what we say is altered state of consciousness where you allow your body to feel safe enough to relax so that you step from this overactive conscious mind into the subconscious so that we can allow the emotions, the beliefs, the fears, the doubts, right, to come up because you now feel safe enough to see it for yourself. And something that really just stood out for me is like when you think about the spine connects you from like the brain, right, down the spinal cord, down to the rest of the body. And when that channel is not connected and the physical level, let's say that optimal energy flow is not going through. The nutrients, the blood flow, the oxygen isn't going to the spaces and places where they need to go to receive optimal function. So on an energetic level, I was thinking about how when we sit down and meditate and we're working on the spine, even your posture, right? If you're slouching, how do you think the energy that you're carrying in that moment is feeling, right? Are you feeling confident? Are you feeling energetic, really, right? High optimal, high vibe, right? Or are you feeling depressed? Are you feeling the energy stagnant within you? And that brought me back to a lot of my work when it comes from the shamanic perspective is we are healing, removing blocks, fears, beliefs that you've been carrying for however long and creating a safe space for you to really tune into the truest healed version of yourself, that part of yourself that is not attached to the stories and the experiences that have energetically closed you off. Because while you can experience anger, grief, fear, anxiety, that's not who you are. Your truest essence is the self that is at its core a state of equilibrium, able to observe the highs and the lows, and just be in a state of peace and relief. And I know it's not always easy, trust me, especially as you are living your day-to-day life, but that's why we have all these tools and practices so that you can come into and find resources that will help to calibrate your nervous system and your well-being. And so during these times right now, we're just coming off an eclipse season, many retrogrades, Venus, Mercury. You have Mars that was in Cancer, right? So a lot of like emotional regulation is important. Tensions are high. Today, Monday, Tuesday, the moon is in Scorpio, okay? There's things that are still needing to be moved through. And so this is why it's so important to come back to the tools that help you and support you to self-regulate and feel safe in your body.